It is time. It's time to finally release a song. Since I started this journey on YouTube to share my journey and learn producing, we have finished one song. I'm gonna show you how I usually have released my song. You can see overall process, what we're gonna do, how I usually do it. Maybe it will help you and you'll find a different way you wanna release your song or your way, then that's also awesome. I just thought to share you this session with you. If you're new, hi, my name is Victoria. I'm doing my first album now about emotions that became my strength. My aim is to help other artists and encourage them to do better. And if you are struggling with mental health, I'm really passionate about that topic to help you to find your peace also. Now I'm creating my first album and I started to learn producing like officially and more strictly in 4 or 5 months ago when I started creating videos, and I thought to take you with me. So here we are, finally releasing the song. If you want to see more what I'm doing, then hit the subscribe button and let's keep going. The song we are posting on all platforms is on my own. If you have seen my mixing video, then you know a little part of it, but if not, then wait for the release and you will hear it. Usually it will take 2 weeks, around 2 weeks if you're using a free space to post your music, because I find it more suitable for a beginner or a person who is just starting and who don't earn much from music yet. So this is a good way to start, I think. My microphone is not working, so we're gonna just be natural. Where can I release a song? I think it's a personal question. I think in the beginning you can just try out different platforms if you want, or you can be more in the backside. Whatever you want, I think you should do a little research about it. So far, I have been using Roadnote. So if you're looking for something that you don't have to pay, you want to release music, yes, there's minuses in everything wherever you release, but I'm not paying for anything now, so I'm not earning much of my music, so that's my solution for me. It has worked for me. The 3 songs I posted have worked on me really well. I'm really happy. I even earned like $3. Yeah, I think it's little, but it doesn't matter to me because music is something I do anyways with my heart. So let's get started. Let's jump into my computer. Really simple. Google is our best friend. Go and write a route note there, and then I will log in and you will click here. It will look like a purple something. I'll log in and then we will continue to make other parts. If you don't have account, then make a new one and you should be fine. You can see that we are on a home page. There's a lot of options. You can see my statistics are right here, really bad, but there's something, you know, overall earnings for the past 12 months, and you can see top track is Come Here, which has earned 159. You know, I'm fine with this part because of the fact that I have only released 3 songs and they are like they are. There's a lot of options. You can see distribution, YouTube, SoundCloud, artist services, sales reports, community support. If you look, even the debates if DistroKid or das, you know, Route is better than DistroKid is perhaps better. If you pay for it, you get more for yourself, like 100%, right? So we are going to distribution and we're gonna create a new release. So it's like upload your music to the top stores and all around the world today. Yeah, okay. First there is release data. There's this UPC and EAN. I think what it stands for is like if you have a bunch of songs or you're posting an album or you're doing just a song, you know, then it needs to have a number, something that identifies it, you know, as like a separate thing, like that it's made for you. So pretty much it's for you. But if you don't have it, like it says, you can leave it open. Like I don't have it, so I'm just keeping it empty. And the release title is the song name I'm gonna put, unless you have an album, then you put the album name there. I created a release. There are 5 steps you can see, and the last one is waiting for 1,000 years. But that's okay because I'm not paying, so I'm most likely gonna wait like 2 weeks or something. Every time I waited, it's like 2 or 3 weeks. It's not, I don't know what they're saying, like you get fast. Nope, you don't. Anyways, as you can see, it created UPC. I'm not gonna show you that, but it created here. I made like a bigger screen so you can see more what we're doing. Now let's start with the first one, right? Album details. I'm gonna like hide a lot of them so you don't see much, you know. Quite personal information. But you go album details, just you can go one by one, you could come back to it, no problem. If you mess up, it will show you. If it has errors, you can do it again. So the language is English. Album, single, EP title is on my own. Album version, so I don't have an album version. I'm gonna leave it empty. If we have a problem with that, we can come back. So this is not an album, this is just a single. Artist name is gonna be your artist name. You can find me, like, look at that. Oh, I'm here, look at that. It just took some time. I have 22 followers. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why my name is together. It's really sad, but I'm just gonna keep it at that. It's Victoria Helen. That is me. So composer or writers, you can add here the publishing information. You can add more artists if you have more artists, if you did it with someone else. I'm gonna just add a composer. It's me. I'm adding my artist name here, although I have like a longer name myself also. So does this release contain lyrics? I guess yes. It's like writers, like when you write it together with some people. Primarily genre. Like that's the hard part. You just have to know what genre are you. But for me, I'm like, I just choose alternative a little, or vocal perhaps. Yeah, singer-songwriter. I think this is my primary genre. Genre or genre, I mean, I don't know. Maybe alternative. Alternative. So there's like primarily, let's say singer-songwriter, secondary, a little alternative. So it does require you to put record label name. If you don't have, it's your name. So it's just gonna be like my artist name. This is me pretty much. And the copyright is also me. So this is important if you do I'm gonna put my full name and you will not see it because I don't want you to see it. I mean, if you know it, you know it. If you don't, then you don't. It's like everything comes to me, so if someone uses it, it's like they're gonna have copyright. It's gonna send me something. Yeah, so you can see there's originally released. I don't really have anything released other than I'll show the little clip. I think that's gonna go under copyright at some point if it finds that it's there. So that it was originally released, I don't know. I'm just gonna look when my video I posted. This doesn't matter. I will not put pre-order date, and sales start rate can be also random. Anyways, you just have to put something. Like, don't worry, like it doesn't have to be accurate. Like, they will put it whenever they will look at it. So this is not explicit, so if you're swearing or saying something, then you have to put that, but I'm not. The clean version, I guess it's when you do it double times, try and not explicit. And then you just save and continue. And then you saw there was 5 steps. We're gonna go through them all. The next is audio. Okay, the best one for Rodnode has been FLAC file, so .flac. I don't know how to say it. because MP is the worst, then the WAV is a bit better. If you listen it, you can understand it. And then the FLAC is like the best for them because it somehow makes it smaller, but it's the same as pretty much WAV. And so far, all of the other songs are in FLAC version, or I don't know how to say it. Oh my god, this is gonna sound so horrible. So we're gonna upload an audio. You can see that high quality MP3. Oh yeah, okay, they accept MP3. Oh, not WAV file, whatever. You're just gonna add your thing. I'm gonna browse my computer and I know where it is. I actually already saved it to my album. We're gonna go back. This is the file. I hope it's fine. Let's see. It's gonna show when it cannot like take it, like it's something bad, or you know. Now we're gonna wait until it's loading. Now it's 100%. It doesn't show me that there's anything wrong. Like you said, you can, you know, this is total tracks added to release. There's only one. And track title, I think I'm gonna write the same. It has to be the same. I think there was some problem before. Let's see. Okay, perfect. Now it gets you the audio metadata. Metadata. So track name is on my own. Title version, I think it's not a version. It is original. Then track number is only one. It's not an album, an artist, me. You can just, then it shows you your codes and stuff. Explicit content is not in English. And then we save and continue. I used to have a problem with the name. You have to put the same name you put in the beginning, because otherwise it doesn't go well. Yeah, so it shows that you can add more, upload more audio tracks, but I'm finished. We are going back. You can see, you just do everything, you get the green line, and you're good. Yeah, as you can see, this name is the same on my own, and the track name is the same. Please keep them with the same name. Okay, add artwork. I really hope I did it in the right size, because I also had problem with that. Yeah, you can see style guides, less than 25 megabytes RGB, color space, professional quality, 300. Okay, I'm gonna check what's my size and just see if I'm in a cute way or I'm in a bad way, because I'm not sure actually. What did I save it with? Guys, if you don't know where you can get the photo where you edit, you can just go Canva. I already did some designs, but I just did a wrong thing, so I'm just gonna make it a little better. The changes has been made, and we're gonna try to see if that's gonna work. If not, we just have to do anything. Okay, that actually works, I think. In the beginning. I don't know why it's in my head, like someone made a joke about it and said in the beginning, and I saw they made like a hoodie about it. I was like, what? That was so crazy, but it was a cool idea. Okay, you can see we have 3 green lights, and then manage stores are last. We're gonna go manage stores, and now you can select, you know, where do you want your music to be. So I'm just gonna click all stores. You can see it's like automatically choosing. Important thing is knowing that there's no samples. Like samples you can read like it contains no samples. Creative Commons public domain audio is not karaoke or sound like. It's not meditation music, and it's not distributed by any other party. So I'm gonna take standard because it's free, right? You can also look for specifications if you want territories. Right now it's just open to any territory, so I don't pick anything. If you want clearly be like, okay, this song is only available in Estonia, then you could do it, or this song is available only in Germany or wherever, you know. It's like you feel free to do it. I want to restrict it to some countries, then do that. You can choose your own. Yeah, you can see exclude or include them. I think it should go anyways everywhere. right now because these stores are like everywhere. I never like picked anything. So I'm just gonna save and continue. Let's see if all is good. Woohoo! And we have officially successfully did everything right. There is a free distribution model, allows artists to upload music to world's music stores without having to pay upfront. That's what I do usually, because you know my reasons. And then there's these premium ones. But perhaps if you want to pay, then think about another platforms or test different out. But yeah, do a little research. I think you will find what people offer, but it's usually like personal, and perhaps something works for you and the other people it doesn't work, and I think it's really personal. You just have to see what's for your music, what feels right to you. Then you just put distribution free, then you press the complete release after you checked it 1,000 times, and then you should be fine. Complete release. Now you can make changes and you're all done. And that's what it's looking, you can look at your library. Yeah, I just tried, this was the song I released last time and I had like few other things. Look, these are the approved songs. You can see my approved. Then I have in review is this new song now. So you can see this is simple enough, I think. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see the video I was talking about where I was mixing this video, you want a little sneak peek of this song, then you can watch the mixing video and hit a subscribe button. And until next time, we will be creating music. Bye!